And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's China, and they take on the Chicago Red Stars.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And this confrontation is underway. Far from a good pass. Gao. Zhang Rui. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Jin. Terrific block. Now, how about the short corner? Nicely timed tackle. Fisher. On to Nagasato. Swanson. Aaron Wright. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Is this the moment? Oh, right in the nick of time. Kowalski. Bianca Saint-Georges. Determined defending. Zhang Jin. Yao. Bad pass. Aaron Wright. Now can she pick out a teammate? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zhang Jin. Magnificent defending. Wang Shuang. Well, she keeps moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. Possession lost, intercepted. Aaron Wright. Swanson. Well read to ease the pressure. Samantha Fisher. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. At times they make passing look easy. Well, the supporters think it's on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aaron Wright. On to Cook. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Wang Shanshan. Good-looking sequence. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And space to cross it. Must be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Saint-Georges. Fisher. To jump in front. Oh, look what she's gone and done. A finish of pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and what a turn this is. It completely deceives her opponent. A good finish as well. It's a stunning goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Wang Shuang. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Could play it in. And can they prize them open now? Yao Ling Wei. Takes the shot. And she wasn't off target by very much. Wang. Zhang Rui. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Cook. She's made a really important challenge. Wang Shanshan. And Zhang. Well read to put an end to that attack. Samantha Fisher. On to Saint-Georges. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Wang Shuang. And giving it away. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Cook. On to right. Chance to play it in. Opportunity here. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Corner kick played in. Just over the top in the end. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Zhang Jin. Yao. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Yao. Samantha Fisher. A really sumptuous ball. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Wang Xiaozhui. And Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. Opportunity. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Kowalski. Now with Kowalski. Fisher. Samantha Fisher. There's a slide rule pass. The danger not over. Can they convert? Oh, right in the nick of time. Zhang. On to Wang. Moving forward effectively, but really sticking to their task defensively. Could pull one back here. Rocaro. Cook. Yuki Nagasato. Now the attack looks promising. Has a go. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. And Zhang. Gives it a go. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cook. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Ava Cook. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wang Shanshan. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, good defending, clattered out of there. Ava Cook. Nagasato. On to Fisher. Well read to ease the pressure. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shuang. Now with Saint-Georges. Swanson. Saint-Georges. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Wang. Nicely cut out. Swanson. On to right. Now, who can she pick out? And good pressure high up the pitch. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Right. On to Nagasato. Swanson. Rocaro. This attack looks highly promising. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Zhao Yuyi. And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Swanson. Good movement. Might be onto something with that ball. And options in the centre. Nagasato! And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Aaron Wright. Swanson. On to Cook. On to Nagasato. Can they convert? Wang. Zhang Jin. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Wang. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Wang. Zhao. Just not looking confident in possession. Nagasato. Now with Kowalski. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Yuki Nagasato. Really vital interception here. Wang. And Zhang. Wang. Well, she keeps moving. And play halted, free kick given. A deep delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. Fisher. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Yao Ling Wei. Well, she's on her game. Zhang. Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Mallory Swanson. Now with Wright. Ava Cook. Pass after pass, keeping... It should be! And she's kept it out. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Tremendous challenge. Rocaro. Swanson. In the right place to cut out the pass. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Kowalski. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. The first half here comes to an end. Samantha Fisher. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Well, the attack looks promising. Has a go. And Zhang. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, possibilities in the centre. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate. And options in the centre. Nagasato! And that's 2 for her today. They just can't... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Opportunity here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Now just the tackle that was needed. Ava Cook. Now can they create something? Real chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Ava Cook. On to Saint-Georges. Samantha Fisher. A good and fair challenge. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Shuang. Now with Fisher. Ava Cook. Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. That is a tackle and a half. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Can they get in behind them? Well, nicely cut out. Is it going to be? And still an opportunity. Well, they survived the attack. Breaking at pace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang. Ava Cook. Now with Cook. Nagasato. Is this the moment? And not to be for her. She's offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. She's made a really good intervention there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Samantha Fisher. Shown inside. And still they wait for the chance. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Who can they pick out? They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Cook. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Now the pressure being exerted. Yao. Yahweh. And intercepting it. In position here to protect the ball. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Able to get a body in the way. And she moves the ball with intent. And it might be. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Saint-Georges. And that will be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. It's a perfect challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A really effective shielding under pressure. Ava Cook. Chance to do damage. Could be. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Bianca Saint-Georges. Ella Stevens. And possession given away. Might be onto something with that ball. by the post. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Tang. And intercepted it. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Bianca Saint-Georges. And that's an important intervention. Shielding the ball superbly. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Yao Ling Wei. Zhao Yu-Yi. Couldn't keep it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? In position. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Tang. Zhao. Wang Shanshan. Might be able to set up the chance. Zhao Yu-Yi. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Swanson. Gives it a go. Well, how close it was. And she knows it. And into the last 20 minutes. Chance to reduce the arrears. Pivotal moment defensively. I must say, this looks promising. Magnificent defending. Swanson. Now with Milazzo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. A glorious chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Tatum Milazzo. Promising sequence. Gao Chen. Zhao. Tang. On to Wang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now, what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. That is a tackle and a half. It is a decent-looking attack here. How about the cross? Firing it towards goal. Now closed down straight away. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Zhao Yuyi on the offensive. A fine reading of the situation. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Is it going to be? Terrific save. And time for the change now. So the corner played into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Doing well to keep possession. And it might be. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Zhang Jin. The inside route looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rocaro. Oh, a lovely ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Wang Shanshan. She has teammates around her. Just the challenge that was required. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Giving the ball away. Well, she's gliding through. Could reduce the deficit. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Here it is now, a substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, thumped clear. Milazzo. Amanda Kowalski. The pass could do damage. Kowalski. And strong play here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Yang. And beating her marker. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mallory Swanson. Yang Lina. Will it be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. A good and fair challenge. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Getting forward. And players waiting in the centre. Has the strength to hang on to it. A really effective shielding under pressure. Good physical play. Wang Shanshan. Yahweh. Chances on. And there it is. She's done it. They're just a goal behind now, and you never know.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Rocaro. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Could be. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Doing well to keep possession. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It looks promising. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Wang. Well, strong play here. Wu. Yao. And they need to get tighter here. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Wu. Looking for the angle. Giving it a try. Really good diving save. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Played over. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Mallory Swanson. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Yahweh. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Nagasato. Is it going to be? And a good take under duress there. Has the strength to hang on to it. Yao. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, they still have designs on the win. Now can she pick out a teammate? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. A really effective shielding under pressure. Good strength to keep the ball. Can they get in behind them? It has to be! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the final whistle is sounded. A positive outcome for the Chicago Red Stars. How would you grade the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Could be. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? In position. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves... Doing well to keep possession. And it might be. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all... Could be. What late excitement. And the match is level.